Here's some frozen foods you must stop eating now. You don't want to cook anything and you just need a hot meal. There's nothing wrong with that. There are plenty of great options out there filled with nutrients and dietary fiber, including frozen whole grain bread, vegetables, fruits and berries. However, there are also some frozen foods that are quite low in nutrients while high in sodium, saturated fats and added sugar. We should aim to eat these in lower amounts, as a high intake of these foods have been shown to increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases, type 2 diabetes and obesity. But what are the worst offenders? 1. Pizzas. Pizzas are okay for a treat, but a lot of the frozen ones have thicker crusts and are often topped with processed meat. These are high in sodium and saturated fat, which if eaten in excessive amounts are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases and obesity. 2. Pastries. Pastries are a delicious breakfast food and go perfectly with a cup of tea or coffee. But Cigna said that these are typically high in saturated fat. This increases the risk of cardiovascular disease and added sugar, which could increase the risk of type 2 diabetes and obesity. 3. Deep-fried foods. While they might be delicious, fried foods, especially those that are frozen with added preservatives, are high in saturated fats and sodium. Consuming a large amount of these foods are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases and obesity. 4. Sausages. A national staple food in the UK, but these tend to be high in saturated fat as well as sodium. If eaten in large amounts, sausages are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases and obesity, she added. 5. Ready meals. They are quick and convenient, but they tend to be high in saturated fat and sodium, which if eaten in large amounts are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases and obesity. 6. Fries. If you're buying frozen chips or fries, then you should always look at the ingredients, as a lot of the time they can include added cooking oils and salt. This is also the same if you order the food when you're out and about, as most big brands use frozen fries. Registered dietitian Janet Coleman, who works with the Consumer Mag, said, "When you order French fries, you're also getting a heaping helping of fat and calories." 7. Pie. A comforting and wholesome food. There's no doubt a pie will leave you feeling all fuzzy inside. But one expert questioned whether or not eating them is worth compromising your health for. Alison Talman, registered dietitian at sportingsmiles.com, told Fox, "There is limited beneficial nutritional value coming from this product. The excess calories and fat may lead to weight gain. The nutritional value of food doesn't change if you freeze it, but foods that are produced to be frozen will sometimes have added ingredients to help keep them preserved."